Welcome to Vlogmas Day 22. I hope you guys loved yesterday's vlog as much as I did. I had so much fun filming and editing it. Like, I love a reset. I love like a beginning of a week, a beginning of a year, beginning of a month. Like, I love that feeling. But I really love just like implementing a soft reset ahead of 2026 before, you know, we get through the holiday season and can think a bit more about what we want the new year to look like without rebranding our whole life. We don't need to do that. No one needs to do that. We're past that. But I just had so much fun filming and editing it. It kind of got me back into that creative flow and like itching to do a bit more with my videos. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I need to make my bed. My mom comes today. I'm very excited and I'm just kind of wanting to make sure I take care of myself today so that when she gets here in the evening, I'm feeling good with where everything is at. So guys, I slept in until 8:30 today, which means Milo was willing to like not have to get up until 8:30. Like, he always after like a few hours he'll get up, he'll move around, like reposition himself, but like he was not bothering me to get up and like get out. And I was like, what's going on? So I love that because I feel like clearly I needed it. I have the dishes going. I ate my breakfast. I still have my cup of coffee that I've heated up just once, actually. It's halfway full. When I was making breakfast, guys, I put on like a little bit of like spray oil and then was starting to heat up the pan, and then something with work came up and I got distracted, and suddenly I looked up and like towards the living room and I was like, it's like foggy. Like, what's going on? And then like all my senses hit me. I was like, it doesn't smell right. And then I looked and I was like, girl, you forgot that you just had this pan on for quite a while with just oil. And then Milo hates it when I have to use like a rag to just like have like airflow around the smoke detector. He hates it. He gets so spooked. I feel so bad. So he did not like that. He was like in and out of the living room, my room, and just like laying down. He wants to play right now, which I love that you're getting your spark back, bud, but you gotta take it easy. He's doing so much better. For those that have been following his limping journey, he is getting progressively better, so yay. But it is approaching 11 o'clock and I've just been doing work stuff and kind of settling in. I think work, you can't sit. Oh, you could. That was his head. I know. I'm gonna take him outside here in a minute just to do a little potty break post breakfast. So I'm gonna do that, but I'm hoping work is pretty quiet today. We did have like one bigger event, but it's like we have our handle on that, so it's just kind of monitoring it, and I'm hoping I can just like have my laptop with me over on the couch here in like an hour and I can do some reading. The thing is, he's playing like with me, but like not directly. Like, he has this thing that he keeps wanting to play with, like a ball of sorts, and then he drops it against my like body as he's like climbing up on me. He just rolls away and he like chases it, and I'm like, I don't even have to do anything. But okay, that's my little update because I know I haven't talked with you since kind of this morning. My mom called me. She's at the airport. She has a layover in Phoenix, so she is coming through to Santa Ana for those coming to California. If you can avoid LAX, do it. If it is worth your mental health to pay maybe a little bit more to fly into Orange County versus LAX, unless you're like literally going to LA. But God, I hate driving up to LA. So I was like, no, thank you so much for flying into Santa Ana instead. Oh, he's so happy. I love that you're feeling a lot better. Okay, I'm gonna take him out. He's restless. Okay, I think my mom is about to be on her first flight, and it reminded me that I need to wrap the remaining few gifts I actually have for her. One came in the mail today, so I need to go to the mailroom and pick that up later, but I have the other two in these boxes. I just couldn't wrap them earlier because I needed some tissue paper. It just felt wrong to put them in the box without any tissue paper inside. So now that I have that, let's go ahead and finish wrapping my mom's gifts. Whoa, oh, oh. Da, 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 oh, oh.
Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But this is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to start over new. 'Cause I missed you, so I'm letting go of everything but you. These are the good times with you, baby.
I don't know what's going on right now, but I feel like I'm fighting for my life to do more than the bare minimum. I feel like honestly there's a level of that that's been like that related to work the whole month. But as far as just like doing other things today, just around the house, I just feel like I have no energy. I'm not like tired and sleepy, like I wish I could go take a nap, but it's more that I'm just very low energy. So I'm gonna make a matcha because one, it has caffeine, but two, I feel like it'll be like fun to romanticize making a matcha right now. So that's what we're gonna do.
Well, I'm all for Christmas, all the happy smiles and the wishes, and I want it all, from the lights to the mistletoe. Tell me one thing, is there any...
You guys, I got an external mic and this is me kind of like testing it for the first time. I know that I had to like lower the levels of the audio because it's just gonna pick up so much more now. But I mean, honestly, once I adjusted settings on just like the internal mic, it was a lot better. Less like echoey, all the things. But like now I have an external mic and I'm just curious how much better that's gonna be. Like, what's the benefit really of having this? Like, I know it's good, but I haven't looked up really like a whole lot about like where I should like best use this versus girl just use the external mic. But I'm excited. I feel like I'm just like upping my game this year. I feel like I'm gonna use this external mic when I'm really just like beat bopping around the house, but the moment I'm stepping outside into the real world, I think we're just gonna use like this little buffer for the internal mic because like it works pretty well and I don't need to draw so much attention by like having this external microphone on top. But you guys, I need to show you what Milo looks like right now because he's the cutest boy in the world. Are you kidding me? You're so cute. Work did pick up a little bit over the last hour and a half or so. And what is a little challenging is like, we're basically, like this one contract I'm on, we are on a Zoom call. And majority of the time it can just be quiet. Like we can use like the chat to just like go back and forth with events going on. But then there's a couple people that really don't like the silence and they're like, well, because we're all here, we should like get to know each other, we should just like yap. And I'm like, no, a majority of us don't want to be here, we're just checking the box to like fulfill that part of the contract. And like other times it is nice to have the Zoom in case like things come up real time, you can just like discuss it, or like I'm gonna, you know, make a product for like the chat or whatever. But I just want to verbally tell you real quick that this just happened or this is going on or whatever it is. But when I just want to be quiet and when I just want to check my box, I'm here and I will be active if something comes up. Otherwise, I just want to sit on the couch and read. And we just want to yap the whole time. That's where I draw the line. And so we had like half of like activity going on where it was valid and half people just wanting to yap. And that's what I didn't love. I was like, I can't really sit and read with you just yapping because like what if something comes up in the middle of all that chatter that I actually need to pay attention to? So that's where I'm at. I've had YouTube on in the background, but I haven't really watched a whole lot. I think I'm gonna get cozy on the couch now. Work is quiet and right now there's like nothing more for me to do. It's kind of just like waiting on data and stuff. So okay, time to read. But I usually sit where Milo's crashed out right now, so I guess I'll just like sit in the middle of the couch. God, he is so cute. I can't. I just want to like stare at him, if I'm honest. Who cares about reading? I'll just look at Milo. I was gonna get into this real like reading sprint, if you will. False. I sat down to read and very quickly decided I really just wanted to look at like video editing stuff, things that are like the graphics and the templates and like transitions and everything like that. I wanted to look at stuff that people have already created, along with ones that I think like I could just make myself. Some of them are fairly simple, it's just like learning how to do it, and that just takes time. And then some of them are just like way more challenging that I'm like, I don't need to learn how to do that. I should just like pay for the one that you've done, support you, and I get the product. So just kind of looking at that. I also reminded myself how to make certain things with Procreate for my iPad. I need to find my Apple Pencil because I'm just like using my finger. And I was like, where did my Apple Pencil go? I had it last week and now I have no idea. But that's just what I decided to do. It's now 4:15. Oh, okay, Zoom. It's now 4:15 and my mom, I think, has another hour until her flight takes off from Phoenix, and then it's about an hour flight. So we have about 2 hours until she gets here. I'm thinking we read. No, for real this time. I've had a video playing in the background. I was watching Michelle. I don't know how to say her name. But she had a week of morning routines, and I thought that was just kind of like a nice productive thing to watch. So I had that on in the background, and then now I'm ready to like get to reading because I want to get into this book. I'm reading Fallen Gods. I did not really make progress last night, so I just really want to spend the next hour and a half reading and getting like really into it. Which reminds me, I think I need to feed Milo. Well, not really, because I'm not gonna be gone that long. Yeah, no, he'll be fine. I'll feed him at his normal time and then be able to take him out once before going to get my mom. Okay, no, we're good.
Wonders alike at the pretty.
I'm here to give my first reading update because I am 31% of the way into this book, so I'm on chapter 20, and I am flying through it. But I want to say that I am surprisingly liking this. I knew that this was like to do with gods. However, I didn't realize the setting of this was like at college, and so kind of understanding that in the first few chapters, I was like, oh, I don't know if I'm gonna like this, because all the other like college books I've read have always been like romances, and they've felt very like cheesy, immature. Like I just don't relate to that time in my life anymore, if you will. So I've always gravitated more towards like adult books at this stage of my reading, and I don't feel that immaturity in this book. It feels like it is like these adults, if you will, in a college setting, and that makes me feel really good. If you are someone like me that like kind of feels the similar way, like don't let that deter you. Also, I just wasn't sure how like an academic setting book would go, but we haven't really gotten into the thick of like the academia setting at this stage. We're really just having like the orientation of the school, but I don't know how well I could describe this book. So I think I'm gonna pull up the synopsis to like just cleanly tell you what it's about. Milo, I swear, I love you, but where did this come from? You were resting on the couch up until I pulled out the camera to give everyone a reading update. Okay, it says, they said the gods were myth, that the giants were only stories told around dying fires. They lied. The gods aren't dead, they're only sleeping, locked in mortal bodies, scattered across the world, waiting for the right spark to wake them. And my father is the most ruthless of them all. He raised me to obey, to bleed, to be his blade when the time came. Now he's sending me to Endure University, so that's our college, a place filled with ancient bloodlines and deadly secrets to seal back Thor's hammer. The hammer of legend. I don't know how to say that name. If I fail, everyone I love dies. But Erickson, so Eric is like A-R-I-C, his first name, and then last name E-R-I-K-S-O-N. Okay. wasn't part of the plan. He's the enemy's heir, distant, dangerous, and the one person I can't afford to fall for. He's closed himself off completely behind a wall of ice, but the more I'm ordered to unravel him, the harder it becomes to remember where the lies end and I begin. There's only a mission I never chose and a man I was never meant to love. But if I'm the spark, maybe he's the fuse. And the gods, they're about to wake up angry. So, like, I know it said university. That just didn't, like, register. And I kind of read the synopsis a while ago and then, like, picked up the book later on, so I just didn't remember all the details. So yeah, I was just, like, a little nervous starting it, but I'm really enjoying it. We're getting the tension with our two main characters, and it's not, like, I don't know how to say this. It's not, like, new enemies to lovers, per se. Like, there's this history with them that, like, you learn of in the beginning. And so there's already this, like, tension when they see each other a couple of years later, now at this university. And there's, like, that sexual tension and, like, comments being made. It's like, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's not exactly being hidden that maybe you still, like, are attracted to the other person. So that's quite interesting. That's, like, a dynamic I feel like when I'm used to reading in fantasy, it's like, we just keep that to ourselves until, like, the last minute when we, like, confess. You know what I mean? So, like, that's unique. But it is also cool having, like, the undertone of, like, the gods and, like, all of the things. It's a little, it's not, like, complex, but, like, if you really want to understand all of it, I feel like it can be a lot for your brain to be like, do I really need to process all of this, or can I just vibe? I'm just vibing. I understand enough to, like, get by and enjoy the story, and that's all that matters. It's definitely less complex than other, like, mythology books, for sure. So yeah, I'm enjoying it. It's very bingeable, and I'm definitely like, how is this gonna go? And I'm assuming this is gonna be a series, so it's just like, how is book one gonna end it? Am I gonna feel invested? Like, are we gonna get out of this university scene by, like, the end of the book? Because I don't know if I want a series regarding academia. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't know if that's exactly my cup of tea. I think when it comes to, like, dark academia books, I can like them, but it definitely has to have that adult tone. I don't want college romance. So the moment we get, like, super childish and, like, immature, I lose it. Yeah. Okay, I'm thinking actually about stopping reading and going on a little bit of editing, because I think I'll leave here in about an hour to go get my mom, and I'd rather have a majority of this edited, if not all of it edited. I fear this will be pretty short, and I am sorry. I don't know. It's not like I wasn't in the mood to vlog. I just wasn't in the mood to do anything, so I wasn't, like, having much to vlog, because I was just, like, sitting in one spot forever. And then what did I really accomplish in that time to, like, talk about? So bear with me. But my mom comes this evening, and I'm so excited to pick her up. I'm thinking of, like, just ending the vlog at this point, and then, like, you'll just see her in the morning. But I'm gonna go pick her up, and I told her we're getting Taco Bell on the way home, because, like, I'm not cooking. I just fed Milo dinner, so he's good, and he'll just stay here. Last time I did bring him to pick up my mom, and while he's been better with car trips and everything, I don't want to push that. I don't want to do that. So he's just gonna stay here and sleep in my room, and then she'll be able to say hi to him when we get back. But it has been a nice Monday, like an easy Monday, especially yesterday having the full reset day, which I really enjoyed, and, like, I did not feel tired from that. I just felt like, I don't know, sleepy, just, like, low energy all day. So we have those days. It's just what crazy thing about, like, vlogmas is, like, you literally film every single day, so you see what every single day is like, which is just, like, very close and vulnerable and personal. So weird, but okay. This has been a very casual day in the life for Vlogmas Day 22. But I'm very excited to vlog tomorrow. It'll be a very fun day with my mom, or at least evening. We have some evening plans, a surprise that she doesn't know about that I planned. So I'm excited to be able to do that with her tomorrow. So thank you guys so much for watching Vlogmas Day 22, and I will see you tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 23.